Sorry for the tremendous delay there, and I hate to tell you this, cows, but I don't know if I can get my copy of 1080 to work. Um, I know the N64. I know I've got it hooked up right, and it's working because you may have noticed like a brief flash of Superman 64 there as I tried a different cartridge. But I've scrubbed these contacts a couple times now, and I'm not getting any more gunk, so I'm thinking the problem might be deeper within. In which case I'm not necessarily equipped to handle it right away, if at all. But I don't think it's an issue of just the contacts. Do you have an alternate selection in case this won't work? Grab another orb from the cheesy barrel. Uh, Master Tuesday redeemed schedule a game. All right. So the way that works, Master Tuesday, is you're gonna pick a game, and I'll play it for 4 weeks, or until I beat it. If I beat it before that, um, if I like it and I think I can beat it, we'll play it for longer. Um, but I'll play it for 3 hours the first night, and then I'll do it 2 hours once a week after that, at least. These are the minimums that I'm guaranteeing. What game is it that you want me to play? What game? What console? And would you prefer I schedule it for Mondays or Tuesdays? While you think, I'm gonna try 1080 one more time. And if it doesn't work, then I'll draw a different game. And cows, you can pick something for me to add to the barrel for free later. So I'll see you again in just a moment, my friends. Yeah, I'm sorry. There's just no way. There's just no way it's gonna work. Uh that's two that's two busted cartridges that I've come across tonight. That's really unfortunate. And Master Tuesday says, Ocarina of Time. You know there's a 50% chance I'm gonna draw Ocarina of Time out of this barrel right now? It was already nominated for this. Are you sure? Are you sure that's your pick, Master Tuesday? I mean, that will force me to keep playing it. But that's in the barrel right now. That game is longer than 90 minutes long, so it would force me to keep playing it. And yeah, and that's what we drew. So I'll leave it up to you. I'll leave it up to you, Master Tuesday. But I mean, I would probably keep playing this for. I'd probably go ahead and just keep playing this for free. So, I mean, you're kind of cheating yourself. So you're welcome to pick another game if you want. What I'm saying, I don't really need you to force me to play Ocarina of Time. It's a great game. You can think on it. You can think on it for a while yet. Can I go for Majora's Mask, but not until after you finished Ocarina of Time? Um, yeah, why not? Okay. I like Majora's Mask better than Ocarina of Time. I hesitate because I don't like the idea of scheduling a game like far out in advance like that. But you know what? You're fine. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, let me get Ocarina, get it fired up, and we'll finally get going. We'll play about 90 minutes of it tonight. We'll see how far I can get in 90 minutes. Though I gotta tell you, I will play very slowly. I won't necessarily 100% it, but I will poke around a little bit and sort of explore a bit with it. Look for some of the optional stuff in the flavor text. So see you again in just a moment, my friends. Okay, that should hopefully be the last time I need to step away from the computer tonight. It's gonna be fun trimming all these black screens out of the VOD later. Thank you for your patience, my friends, for standing by while I fumble about so much. Okay, Boat Ladder, you're gonna add a game to the pool. You are welcome to do that, although I'm not drawing another game tonight. The Dark Spire is a DS game, right? I can't stream DS games. Unless I'm thinking of a different game. I've got a list on my About page of consoles I can't stream from. No Virtual Boy, DS, 3DS, no Xbox 360, PS3, or 4. Because I can't stream, I can't capture the footage. It'd just be a stream of me sitting here playing, and you guys just watching me. I don't have a capture. I mean, if that's what you want, I mean, we could definitely do that stream, but I got a feeling I'm the only one that would be into it. I'll bring the brightness up here. Hopefully not too much, but that was too dim. Yeah, and again, just to be clear, this is you can add a game to the you can add a game to the pool, but I'm not drawing another game tonight. Where it'll just remain in the pool though. It's funny, the expensive capture cards have trouble with PS3, I've heard. I don't know. I can't stream from PS3 because I don't have the console. It's one of them that was stolen and never replaced, so. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and hit start and get our file rolling. This is a game, I've actually already played this on stream, too. Look at these names. So I was expecting this. We've got the traditional Link. We've got the somewhat strange all caps Nintendo. And we have the very strange Tutor. Let's see how far they got. So it looks like Link beat the game. It looks like Nintendo got lost in the water temple. And it looks like Tutor didn't make it up to the volcano. I think the PS3 has capture prevention installed in it. I've never heard about that. And welcome in, Lone Toffee. Alright, well, alas, poor Tutor is going to be erased. I think I'm just going to erase all 3 files. Tutor has to go because file 3 is my spot. I've got to have that spot. Oh, wait. Could I have? No. I was checking to see if I could have spelled my name with a colon and parenthesis, but alas, those are not options. So, this is not a first playthrough, nor an expert playthrough. I've been through this game a couple times, casually. I've played it on the stream too already. Last year, we played the Master Quest version of this. So it's weird to be playing it again so soon. But you know, people like what they like. Bel Jeff, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well tonight, or today, this evening. I don't know what time it is where you are. Good to see you. Hope you have a good stream. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you dropping in. Playing Ocarina of Time. We finish Mirror of Fate tonight. One more game to go. One more game. You're gonna do the blood... Are you doing the Bloodstained games too, though? I don't know, they're not technically Castlevania, but you had sort of hinted that you might do those. Navi Navi, where art thou? Come hither. O Navi the fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku tree. Dost thou sense it, the climate of evil descending upon this realm? Malevolent forces even now are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long, the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now, find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly. The fate of the forest, nay the world, depends upon thee. We reached the sub-goals to do the Bloodstained games. Nice. Excellent. I'm glad you're going to do those. Oh no! It turns out it works that my game didn't work because I'm going to have to head out. Cow says the puppy just threw up. Well, I hope that the puppy is okay, Cows. Take good care of your furry friend. Have a great night otherwise, and thank you for being here as always, Cows. Appreciate you. Think about I'm gonna tinker with 1080. Probably not right away, but before the next before the next random game night, I'm going to tinker with it and see if I can get it working. But think about, you know, what you might want me to put in as an alternate for you if I can't get it to, if I can't resurrect it. All right. Hello, Frown. Wake up. Great Deku Tree wants to talk to you. Frown, get up. Hey, come on. Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? You finally woke up. I'm Navi the Fairy. Great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. That's me in the morning, Luntoffy says. I'm... Wait a minute. Are you Link refusing to get up, or are you Navi waking everyone else in the house up? It could go either way. Because I'm definitely Link. I don't know if I read this. The Great Deku Tree has summoned you, so let's get going right now. Right. Yahoo! Hi, Frown. Wow, Fairy. Finally, Fairy came to you, Frown. Wow, that's great news. I'm so happy for you. Now you're a true Kokiri, Frown. Is that right? The Great Deku Tree has summoned you? It's quite an honor to talk to the Great Deku Tree. I'll wait for you here. Get going. Go see the Great Deku Tree. They say that so many times. I'm Link. Me too. Rocks are not a very efficient source for farming coins, I see. So we need a sword and a shield. Naturally, it would be my instinct to just poke around and talk to all the characters and everything like that. But like I said, I did play this game on stream last year, and I mean, I don't really know if we want to go through and talk to every character again, do we? Because a lot of them got kind of nothing to say. You got the Kokiri sword. This is a hidden treasure of the Kokiri, but you can borrow it for a while. Be sure to practice with it before you really fight. I didn't save. That's more like it. So much fun. It's so much fun to destroy the signs. It's so difficult not to do it because it's just so much fun. The guy pretending he has a sword. Like, you think he could at least pick up a Deku stick or something. I guess he's got a powerful imagination, though. Doesn't need it. Nice. Did we slice that sign into 3 pieces? I think we did. That's a rare treat. I probably can't do that again on purpose. Nope. I shouldn't have pressed forward. Here's another sign. Yeah! 3 pieces. Nice. It grew back that fast? Can I do it the other way? I can. Okay. Sorry. Sorry, I like to amuse myself with nonsense. I think it's 40 coins for the shield. So we're almost there. You can go burglarize Mido's house too. I frown, look this way, look over here with Z. Talk to me with A. I think I'll pass. I understand how Z targeting works. Welcome. Buy ourselves a shield. You got the Deku shield. Would you like to buy something else? Oh, thanks. Anything else we want to do in town right now? Guess there's a few more coins I could get. Some hearts up here. Is this the right building? Yeah. I don't remember what's in here. I don't even know if I can get this coin. Okay. Alright, let's get moving. Mido, if you want to see the great Deku tree, you should at least equip a sword and a shield. What's that? Oh, you have a Deku shield. And what's that? Is that the Kokiri sword? Good grief. Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? I, the great Mido, will never accept you as one of us. Shoot, how did you get to be the favorite of Saria and the great Deku tree, huh? Grumble, grumble. I wonder if his grumbles sound like the mumbles of the guy from the Birdman game. That was a pretty out there noise. Great Deku Tree, I'm back. O Navi, thou hast returned. Frown, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the Deku Tree. He didn't call himself the Great Deku Tree. He's humble. He dropped the great. I'm about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily thou hast felt it. Frown, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Dost thou have courage enough to undertake this task? Then enter brave Frown, and thou too, Navi. Navi the fairy, thou must aid Frown. And Frown, when Navi speaks, listen well to her words of wisdom. All right. So I'm pretty familiar with all the dungeons in this game. I am kind of wondering though if, having played the Master Quest version most recently, you found the dungeon map, will have messed with my memory or not. Okay, learn about opening doors. Gotcha. Ow, ow, forgive me, master. I'll give you a clue. Will you let me go? When you jump off a high cliff, if you hold forward, you will roll on the ground when you land and won't get hurt from the fall. I can't guarantee it will work, though, if the cliff is really, really high. I'll try it if you're feeling bold. Wahaha. Okay, I think this is the slingshot. Yeah. The fairy slingshot. I wonder why they went with fairy slingshot instead of Deku slingshot or Kokiri slingshot. It looks awfully large for a fairy to use. I don't remember what's in this. Heart piece? Nope, just a heart. Oh, that'd be an awfully easy heart piece. Look at this wall. The vines growing on it. Give it a rough surface. Maybe you can climb it, Frown. Gladly. forget what's off to the side over there. Maybe we should check that out as well. Get rid of... Oh no, that doesn't work. I wanted to get rid of him first. That requires an arrow, though, I guess. Oh, what am I doing? I was going over there to get a... I was gonna go and get a stick. I forgot I had one in my inventory already. Oh, that's for the exit. I don't know this game as well as I think I do. You destroyed a gold Skulltula. You got a token proving you destroyed it. I think this torch will just burn forever. Like most of the torches, you light them and they eventually go out. I don't think this one does. Excuse me. Some Deku seeds. And here we go. Great. Great part of the game right there. Deku Nut. Okay. I think I can jump to this token. I don't know. It's kind of a far jump. Hey. Never mind. I don't know if I'd have to come back with a boomerang or something for that. Might as well get this one too. No. Wanted to put it away before it burned. Before it burned down. Please forgive me, Master. I'll never do it again. If you spare me, I'll teach you something cool. You will never beat my brothers up ahead unless you punish them in the proper order. The order is 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1. Do you think I'm a traitor? What a terrible mnemonic. 23 is number 1. Like, could easily be 32 is number 1 or 21 is number 3. Like, and yet everyone who played this game, that will live forever in their memories. After you get into the water, if you hold down A, you can dive. I bet there's some interesting things underwater. I timed this very poorly, didn't I? Well, maybe not. That's a very generous timer. Okay, learn how to push a block. Sorry, I messed up my chat window. There we go. Oh, boat ladder. Yeah. Sorry, I missed your comment before. That's why I was scrolling back through the chat now, because I just remembered that you were supposed to give me a game to add to the barrel, and it just occurred to me that I hadn't received one from you. Fozanadu NES. You got it. It's strange how some of the Deku plants like lunge at you and attack, and some just kind of stand in place, you know, reaching for the sky. There doesn't seem to me to be any reason explaining why they engage in the different behaviors they engage in. I mean, like nothing in the world to explain it. Just some are programmed to do one thing and some the other, so that they'll give you different items when you eliminate them. And we want to stay out of that middle spot, so we can avoid having enemies dropped on our heads. Oh, this isn't a door. I'd need a bomb to get through here, wouldn't I? If there even is a through there. That looks like a breakable wall. we climb up on here? We can. Can I light my torch? Light my stick from this torch? Doesn't look like we're able to. We can! That's cool. I've never done that before. I like that. I figured something out. Oh. I think I wasn't actually targeted. How did you know our secret? How irritating. It's so annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret of Queen Goma to you. In order to administer the coup de grace to Queen Goma, strike with your sword while she's stunned. Oh, Queenie, sorry about that. Parasitic armored arachnid. I'm not even hitting her. Where is she? I don't know if I can hit her up there or not. There we go. And there she goes. So what I'm thinking is, maybe I'll just skip the hearts. Maybe we'll just try to do this with 3 hearts all the way through. The only problem with trying to do it with only 3 hearts, one, I'm not super good, so I will die a lot, but that's fine. 2, the second problem, though, is that if I do any of the side stuff, I don't remember. Like, I don't know the game well enough to know what rewards me with heart pieces and what doesn't. So I could very easily accidentally get 4 heart pieces if I'm not careful. But let's go for it. I'll just have to try to avoid a lot of the side quests. I mean, like I said, we did this game on stream not that long ago. We did the Master Quest version, so we've seen most of that content already. I mean, we've seen this too, but I don't know. It would make it a little different if I try to do reasonably well with no hearts. Well done, Frown. Thou hast verily demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Now I have yet more to tell ye, wouldst thou listen? Yeah, what was that? What was that flash that just happened? Alright, now we've got an auto text section here. Now listen carefully, a wicked man of the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me. Oh, it's not automatic here. This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile sorcerous powers in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. Here we go. This part. The text just kind of moves on by. I should have put a rumble pack in for this sequence. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Why does it sound so bad? Oh no! What's going on? Oh no! It's not frozen up yet, but I kind of wish it was. Oh, it sounds so weird. I don't remember how long this text is here, so I don't know if I'm stuck in an infinite loop or if the game is actually gonna keep playing like this. I think we're broken here. What is this? What is this luck tonight with games? I've got two of them that won't work at all, and now this one is crashing on me. I'm just having awful luck with the hardware tonight. Yeah, you got lucky, Black Fox. Birdman actually worked. I mean, Mickey Mouse worked too. Blow on the cartridge. Alright, let me see if I can fix our situation here. I didn't think I was going to have to step away again until the end of the stream, but look at what happened. I'll be right back with you. Alright, so we probably lost a little bit of progress. But hopefully we can get it back and get back on track here quickly enough. Oh, yeah, we got nothing. That's the last time I saved. Let's see what's in my pockets here. So I haven't even picked up a... I haven't even picked up a Deku Knight yet. I did get the compass, though. So we'll try to quickly get back to where we were. Whose idea? Who was the person who decided that this had to be a real hardware only stream? That guy's got some really bad ideas, I tell you. I probably shouldn't listen to him anymore. Takes 2 shots. I wonder if something's going wrong with my N64. Excuse me. I wonder if there's a problem with the console. Because it's weird. It's weird for 2 games to not work tonight, and also this cartridge is behaving a little strangely when I turn it on. I get a unusual screen before the actual Nintendo logo comes up. So I'm a little worried. I have another N64 console as like a backup, so I could swap it out, but I prefer to not do that until I absolutely have to. '23 is number 1 again. After you get into the water, if you hold down A, you can dive. We heard this last time, but out of habit now. I'm just reading it out loud out of habit. Quick, don't miss it. No! No, I missed. Sorry, I got distracted there for a moment. I was watching the shadows under Link's boots. I was thinking, because look, the shadow's moving, but the light source isn't moving, right? Oh yeah, it is. It's Navi's the light source. Okay, I get it now. That's why I was perplexed. I didn't know why the shadow was moving. That text all went by rather quickly. Hope I'm not forgetting to get anything that I got before. Try this again. Nope. Oh, it's harder than it looks. Alright, well, you know what? I need to push this block down here anyway. Because, heaven forbid, we have another crash. At least I'll be able to run up the block, because I'm going to save a lot more. Frequently. Speaking of which, I'll save right now. Oh. I was just a little too slow on the draw with that shield. Where is he going? Nice of him to leave me a recovery heart. I like the sound effect it makes when her eye rolls all the way around. I missed several times. The game was mad at me for skipping the heart piece before. That's what it was. It went out of its way to give me a gift for winning, and then I just threw it away. Try and click through this as quickly as we can. Okay, is it going to work this time? Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend, that evil man who cast the death curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Frown, go now to Hyrule Castle. There thou wilt surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you, the stone that man wanted so much that he cast the curse on me. It looks kind of like a liquid. Looks like it would be squishy if you touched it. You got the Kokiri's Emerald. This is the spiritual stone of the forest, now entrusted to you by the great Deku Tree. future depends upon thee, Frown. Thou art courageous. Navi the fairy, help Frown to carry out my will. I entreat ye, Navi. Goodbye. There he goes. Let's go to Hyrule Castle, Frown. Goodbye, Great Deku Tree. Hey, Frown, what did you do? The Great Deku Tree, did he die? How could you do a thing like that? It's all your fault. It's interesting because he blames us for the Deku Tree's death, but he doesn't directly accuse us of killing the Deku Tree. Oh, you're leaving. I knew that you would leave the forest someday, Frown, because you are different from me and my friends. But that's okay, because we'll be friends forever, won't we? I want you to have this ocarina. Please take good care of it. You received the Fairy Ocarina. This is a memento from Saria. When you play my ocarina, I hope you will think of me and come back to the forest to visit. Worst part of the game right here. This guy. Hoo Hoot Frown, look up here. It appears that the time has finally come for you to start your adventure. You will encounter many hardships ahead. That is your fate. Don't feel discouraged, even during the toughest times. Go straight this way and you will see Hyrule Castle. You will meet a princess there. If you are lost and don't know which way to go, look at the map. The areas you have explored will be shown on the map. Press Start to enter the subscreens and Z or R to find the map. On the map subscreen you will also see a flashing dot showing you which way you should go next. Did you get all that? Yep. Why? Why is it on no by default? Alright then, I'll see you around. Hoot, 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 ho. I like the owl's design. He looks great. But he's so obnoxious to talk to. How many times do I need to roll to make sure that I make it to the bridge before it goes up? Is it already too late? run. Oh no, we're getting close. Hey, we made it. That was scary. Let's go in here and get some coins. Hey, we got a raid coming in. Johnny Jones, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the raid, Johnny. I really appreciate you, my friend. It feels strange that I'm streaming later than you. It doesn't happen very often. I don't think. So it's real nice to see you. Welcome to Ocarina of Time. We drew this out of randomly out of a barrel. It was chosen by a viewer. And let me welcome in some of your friends here. Is that Trepkos? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. And Marco Kuto. Good to see you as well. Welcome in. NX. Good to see you again. Hope you're all doing well. I hope you had a great stream. Let me put a shout out link in the chat for Johnny. If you somehow don't know Johnny Jones, you can use this link, my friends, to give him a follow and check out his channel. He's got a very laid-back style that I appreciate. He does a lot of retro content. He's currently working his way through every SNES game. And he really means every one. Whether they be endless bicycling or bass fishing. And his stream's a good place to be. You were streaming before me too, really, was I? That's unusual too. You're usually live before me. I feel like Johnny was playing Goldilocks. Thanks for the shout out. No problem, Johnny. I like your stuff. I'm happy to give you a shout out. And thank you again for the raid. So we're just doing a casual playthrough of this. I am going to try to just do it with 3 hearts. I actually played this last year on the stream. I did the Master Quest version. But you know, it's a fun game, so we'll do it. We'll do it again. We'll not going to be as thorough as last time. I'm fairly familiar with the game, but definitely not an expert at it. So playing with only 3 hearts is probably going to mean I die a whole lot. It's likely to get pretty difficult for us. And I say I'm going to try to do it with 3 hearts because I can't guarantee I won't accidentally collect heart pieces because I don't remember where some of them are. I guess I can always reset though if I do. I can always reset the game if I accidentally pick up a heart piece. Speaking of resetting though, I better make sure I save. Oh, this isn't where I thought I was. I thought this was the shooting game. Marco, thank you for the follow, my friend. I appreciate you. Pleasure to have you on board with us. I don't know if we need to talk to Malin or not, so we better do it. Hey, your clothes, they're different. You're not from around here, are you? Oh, you're a fairy boy from the forest. My name is Malin. My dad owns Lon Lon Ranch. Dad went to the castle to deliver some milk. He hasn't come back yet. Let's see if I can do this. Let's see if I can do this. This is a game for grown-ups. Hyrule's famous shooting gallery. Take aim at the targets on the platform over there. You hit 10 targets, you get 15 shots. Draw your weapon with B. Alright. Let's see how it goes. I immediately pushed the wrong thing. Oh no. Good thing I've got 15 shots, huh? No, I missed one. I almost did it. Ah. I'm looking all over the place. Oh, I missed a shot. As promised, no expert. What is it with that one? No! Always tripping at the finish line. Are you going to do the dumb Johnny challenge for this game? What is that? What is that challenge? There we go. Oh, beautiful. We did it. Here is a fantastic present. That's what we want. More ammo. Perfect. Alright, I think I can do it again for a piece of heart, but I'm not going to do that. The challenge is to do the water temple without the blue suit because you didn't find it. Sparrow, thank you for the trophies. Oh, that challenge sounds not fun. Dad went to the castle. Okay, she's just gonna say the same thing there. Yeah, that sounds like a bad time. Is that how you played it when you were a kid? Okay, now I think I need to go this way and come back. Yeah. Oh, this guy again. Hey, Frown, this way. The princess is inside the castle just ahead. Be careful not to get caught by the guards. Ho 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 hoot. On this ground, time flows normally, but time stands still while you are in Lon Lon Ranch or in a town. If you want time to pass normally, you'll need to leave town. Well, which way are you going to go now? Hoo hoo hoot. Want to hear what I said again? No, please. Hoo. You're a smart kid. Good luck then. Hoo hoo. That sounds like a proper grind. I vaguely remember that level. The water temple. Oh, I had a bad time in the water temple on Master Quest. Not because the temple was hard, but because I was so bad at the boss. Are you going to the castle, fairy boy? Would you mind finding my dad? He must have fallen asleep somewhere around the castle. What a thing for an adult to do, tee-hee. Oh yeah, if you'll look for him, I'll give this to you. I've been incubating this egg very carefully, tee-hee. You got a weird egg. Feels like there's something moving inside. On my first play, I didn't know about it. I had heard that the water temple was hard, so I just assumed it was normal. It definitely took a minute or two. The first time I played this game, when I got it as a kid, I I got to the water temple and I got so lost and confused and so stuck. I convinced myself that I must have somehow wasted a key and soft locked myself, and so I restarted the game from the beginning so that I could attack the water temple fresh. For as much as people like think the water temple is hard and don't like it, I actually think it's a pretty good temple. I think the biggest problem with it is there's a little room in the center with some spikes in it, and there's a block that lifts up, and there's a room under that block. And I think the biggest problem with the water temple is finding that room, because I think that was my problem with it when I was a kid, was I could never find that room. There's a cutscene when the block raises to show you that there's something down there, but if you don't understand, if you don't look where it's showing you, then and you miss that, then you're in big trouble. I could be wrong, but that's my that's my hypothesis. I got so nervous. The camera moved, and it was this fence. The bars of this fence are moving across the screen, but I thought it was glitching again. Look at that. You can stand. Link can put one leg up, like it's on like he's a pirate on the like the Captain Morgan bottle. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. Z's. Mumble mumble. Welcome. Our ranch is so fun. Come on and look around. Alright, let's wake him up. What in tarnation? Can't a person get a little shut-eye around here? Hello, and who might you be? Yep, I'm Talon, the owner of Lon Lon Ranch. I went to the castle to deliver some milk, but I sat down here to rest, and I guess I fell asleep. What? Malin was looking for me. I'm gonna catch it from her now. I messed up bad, leaving Malin behind to wait for me. She's really gonna let me have it. I love his run. Alright, let's see if I can make it through here without getting caught. It's unlikely. Oh, I think I was supposed to take the back path. Maybe not. robbed the castle blind. I'm as bad as Ganondorf. I don't think they're walking in the right cycle. They're awfully close together. Petty theft does not equal world annihilation. He's not annihilating the world yet, though. Right now he's just the king of thieves. It didn't sound as bad as Ganon. Let's check out the Mario artwork if we can. Kind of hard to see, huh? Got a Yoshi and a Peach. And a Mario and a Bowser. Why do they have a portrait of Bowser hanging up? And Luigi. Luigi wasn't even in Mario 64. I didn't remember Luigi was there. I was actually planning to complain about Luigi not being there, to make a little joke by complaining about his absence. But look at that, they included him. I think we can get a bomb thrown at us here too, right? Ooh. We can get some more money. Alright, I get a bomb if I try again, right? No? Maybe it's the other side? I thought they threw a bomb at you. There it is. Hey, you don't cause any trouble. It's wild. It's a slippery slope. Alright, here we go. Let's talk to Zelda. Who? Who are you? How did you get past the guards? Oh, what's that? Is that a fairy? Then are you from the forest? Then you wouldn't happen to have the spiritual stone of the forest, would you? That green and shining stone? Do you have it? You bet. Just as I thought. I had a dream. In the dream, dark storm clouds are billowing over the land of Hyrule. But suddenly, a ray of light shot out of the forest, parted the clouds, and lit up the ground. The light turned into a figure holding a green and shining stone, followed by a fairy. I know this is a prophecy that someone would come from the forest. Yes, I thought you might be the one. Oh, I'm sorry. I got carried away with my story and didn't even properly introduce myself. I am Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. What is your name? Frown. Strange, it sounds somehow familiar. Okay then, Frown. I'm going to tell you the secret of the sacred realm that has been passed down by the royal family of Hyrule. Please keep this a secret from everyone. That's, I don't think I ever noticed before that that's a line from, the first Zelda, right? It's a secret to everyone. Is there ever an explanation as to why Link's ears are pointy? Isn't everyone's ears pointy in this world? Aren't they all elves? I probably made that same observation about that being similar to the line from Zelda 1 in the last stream and just forgot. I remember as a kid going through the trouble of getting to this part of the game with a save file where Link's name was Zelda because I was hoping for an Easter egg of some sort. But alas, it is kind of funny for Link to tell her his name is Zelda and for her to say, "Strange, it sounds oddly familiar." But it would have been nice if they'd put in some sort of Easter egg. That's right, the Temple of Time is the entrance through which you can enter the sacred realm from our world. But the entrance is sealed with a stone wall called the Door of Time, and in order to open the door, it is said that you need to collect 3 spiritual stones. And another thing you need is the treasure that the royal family keeps along with this legend, the Ocarina of Time. Did you understand well the story I just told you? Yep. That's great. I forgot to tell you, I was spying through this window just now. The other element from my dream, the dark clouds, I believe they symbolize that man in there. Will you look through the window at him? Too scared. Please, if you don't hurry, he'll be gone. Can you see the man with the evil eyes? That is Ganondorf, the leader of the Gerudos. They hail from the desert far to the west. Though he swears allegiance to my father, I am sure he is not sincere. The dark clouds that covered Hyrule in my dream, they must symbolize that man. What happened? Did he see you? Don't worry. He doesn't have any idea what we're planning, yet. Yes, I told my father about my dream. However, he didn't believe it was a prophecy, but I can sense that man's evil intentions. What Ganondorf is after must be nothing less than the Triforce of the Sacred Realm. That's one of the most, concerned-looking expressions that I know from video games. He must have come to Hyrule to obtain it, and he wants to conquer Hyrule, no, the entire world. Frown, now we are the only ones who can protect Hyrule. Please, let's do it. Thank you. I am afraid, I have a feeling that man is going to destroy Hyrule. He has such terrifying power. But it's fortunate that you have come. We must not let Ganondorf get the Triforce. I will protect the Ocarina of Time with all my power. He shall not have it. You go find the other 2 spiritual stones. Let's get the Triforce before Ganondorf does, and then defeat him. One more thing, take this letter. I'm sure it will be helpful to you. You received Zelda's letter. Wow, this letter has Princess Zelda's autograph. My attendant will guide you out of the castle. Don't be afraid to talk to her. I am Impa of the Sheikahs. I am responsible for protecting Princess Zelda. Everything is exactly as the princess foretold. You are a courageous boy. You're heading out on a big new adventure, aren't you? My role in the princess's dream was to teach a melody to the one from the forest. This is an ancient melody passed down by the royal family. I have played this song for Princess Zelda as a lullaby ever since she was a baby. There is mysterious power in these notes. Now listen carefully. You learned Zelda's lullaby. If the castle soldiers find you, there will be trouble. Let me lead you out of the castle. You brave lad, we must protect this beautiful land of Hyrule. Take a good look at that mountain. That is Death Mountain, home of the Gorons. They hold the spiritual stone of fire. At the foot of Death Mountain, you will find my village, Kakariko. That is where I was born and raised. You should talk to some of the villagers there before you go up Death Mountain. The song I just taught you has some mysterious power. Only royal family members are allowed to learn this song. Remember, it will help to prove your connection with the royal family. The princess is waiting for you to return to the castle with the stones. Alright, we're counting on you. So when you leave the forest for the first time, Saria gives you the ocarina, and she says something about when you play the ocarina, I hope you will think of me and come back to the forest. And I think that's Nintendo telling you to come back to the forest after you learn a song. But it's so easy to forget that when they also tell you the next thing you need to do is to head up to Death Mountain. What would Saria say if we told her we were going to save Hyrule? Well, there we go. I guess that's why they put that in. Does someone in the village actually tell us that Saria is in the Lost Woods? Saria said she's waiting at the usual spot. Saria wanted to see you. Did she find you already? Well, they certainly do talk about her. Oh, you're okay. You didn't leave the forest after all, did you? Also, if Kokiri die when they leave the forest, it's a really good thing that none of them, like... Because you'd think when Link leaves the forest and he's okay, he comes back okay, that they would all be inspired to be like, oh, I guess it's a lie that we die if we leave the forest. And then they would all exit, and then they would all perish. Jumping is going out of style now. I'm crazy about doing backflips. Can you do one? Nope, because you're too close to me. And I'm just going to keep talking to you. Brown, are you going to go away? Sorry, I'm just really curious if anyone in... I think that was Saria's house, right? Or is this it? This is it. Just curious if anyone in town here actually tells us to go out into the Lost Woods. No one's here. Well, I know that's what I'm supposed to do, but I don't know how I know that. If you want to go to the Lost Woods, you better equip the right gear. Hee hee. You have a cool slingshot, huh? You know what's cool about it? You can aim while holding down C and shoot by releasing the button. How cool. Why is this being explained to us so long after we've gotten and been forced to use the slingshot in several situations? If you're looking for Saria, she's in the Lost Woods as usual. Don't tell me you don't know where that is. The entrance is up on the cliff overlooking the village. I know you'll get lost, don't worry. You'll just end up back at the entrance. Harumph. Okay, so we do get told where to go. And that's where I would expect us to learn that information. I kind of purposely talked to everyone else before Mido, because I kind of thought he was going to be the right answer, and that gave me an excuse to talk to everyone else if I avoided him. Can we do this? Oop. Surely they wouldn't keep trying to leave the forest after one or two poofs. Actually, I don't know if this is for a heart piece. I don't know what our purpose of our interaction with him is for. So I think I have to avoid it. I know that's a heart piece down there. Hey, over here, hoo-hoo. Frown, good to see you again. Listen to this. Hoot hoot. After going through the Lost Woods, you will come upon the Sacred Forest Meadow. That is a sacred place where few people have ever walked. Shh, what's that? I can hear a mysterious tune. You should listen for that tune too. Hoo hoo ho. Do you want to hear what I said again? Never. If you are courageous, you'll make it through the forest just fine. Just follow your ears and listen to the sounds coming from the forest. Hoot hoot. You would hope that they would realize. After one or two of them perish, but maybe they wouldn't all go at once. And they would just, each of them, assume that all their friends got away safely. Okay. There we go. I thought that battle was going to be more intense than that. I even had my shield up. Alright, was trying to. There's two guys up here. No, I messed it up. Decker seats. Is this really the first time I've picked these up? I've been waiting for you, Frown. This is the Sacred Forest Meadow. It's my secret place. I feel this place will be very important for both of us someday. That's what I feel. If you play the ocarina here, you can talk with the spirits in the forest. Would you like to play the ocarina with me? Yep. Okay, try to follow along with the melody. I will play. So the text that came up, it's very weird because the yes and no options, they're not always just yes or no. Like sometimes they get a little creative with them, especially with the no options. Like earlier when we were talking to Zelda, she asked like, I don't know, if we would help her or something like that, and there was an option was yes or I don't believe you, and it's like, okay, both of those are dialogue that Link might actually say. But the options just now that I clicked past were yes and don't do it. And that don't do it is not something that it would make sense for Link to say, even if he were refusing. So it's weird because sometimes the choices are actual dialogue and sometimes they're like narrative choices. Okay, try to follow along with the melody I will play. Are you ready? Great, great. Please don't forget this song, do you promise? When you want to hear my voice play Saria's song, you can talk with me anytime. You've learned Saria's song. Give it the double save. I'm gonna give it the double save there, my friends, because I'm gonna give it the triple save actually. But I'm gonna wrap the stream up here. We've had a very long stream tonight. We've gone for 2 hours past when I usually stream. But we've given this game the chunk of time that we owe it for the viewer's choice draw, and so we're gonna be finished with this for now. I'll probably go ahead and go all the way through this game, like I was saying earlier, but not immediately. I'll put it on the schedule again, probably for sometime next week. You can see that in the Discord. But we're going to finish up here. Thank you for viewing the stream, my friends. I appreciate having you with me, as always, and I hope that I will get to enjoy your company again in the very near future. Tomorrow night, the stream should start up around 11 p.m. The plan for tomorrow is to try and play Haunted Castle, the terrible arcade version of Castlevania. I've played that a bit before, and last time I made it to level 3, but I made no progress on level 3, and I have a strong feeling that tomorrow is going to be very much the same. But we're going to try that for a couple hours at least, It's going to be brutal. It's going to be suffering and misery, and I probably won't make much progress, but we're going to give it a try and hope for the best. And then, after that, it's going to be more of the same because I'm going to try and play Jump King. I've played that a little bit too, and we have not made much progress. It's overdue that I get back to it. So it's going to be a very rough night on the stream. So if you want to join me and keep me company and help keep my spirits high, I will appreciate it very much, my friends. But I'm not tomorrow. Hopefully I'll see you sometime soon. We'll finish off. We'll look and see if anyone is live. I don't really feel like I want to hang around for much of a raid, but since I've gone so late. Alright, but we will wrap up with a raid. Just sitting through a commercial here. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for being here, Jeff. Alright, we're going to head over to Grumpy Henna's channel. She's been playing Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy's Kong Quest. I played that not that long ago, and she's been at it for a little while. But it looks like she's getting very near the end, so we will go in and cheer her on. Been lurking. Thank you for that, Jeff. I appreciate you, my friend. Oh. Well, I hit the wrong thing. Slowed us down. So here we go. We're going to take off, my friends. One last time, I really appreciate you. Take care. Until I get the opportunity to see you again, I will see you on the other side of this raid.